What up, world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Vic XL.
And your boy Chief.
All right. And again, we are the Country Rap Report. What we do right here on the Country Rap Report is we give you our opinion, our reviews, our reaction, our expertise on some of the best videos in the genre of country rap. Also, we give you some dope exclusive interviews and conversation. All right. So make sure you check out every episode. So before we get too deep into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you get in the comments area and tell if it's some things you want to see. And sharing is caring. Please share the content with a friend. All right, I'm going to run through it. I'm going to keep the short today. And we're going to just give y'all a dope episode. We got 2 dope videos for you to check out. If you're an artist out there and you would like to get familiar with the Country Rap Report, make sure you send us an email at countryrapreport@gmail.com. Send us your YouTube link. Send us your Spotify link. Send us the music. We will find some way to utilize your music, whether it's us reviewing your video, because we only review videos, whether it's reviewing your video right here on the Country Rap Report, whether it's adding your music to our weekly Nick, or whether it's adding your Spotify link to our Pick 6. So there's so many ways to get familiar with us as a company. Remember that brand, Country Rap Report. We're here to stay. All right? Okay. We're talking videos today. We talking videos today.
Real quick. I just want to say, you see the smile on my face, right?
Right.
I just want to say, I love the intros. It's necessary and all that, but I've never been happier to get past the intro and get straight into the reviews. Oh, man, we got a hell of a lot up today with these two. All right. What you want to do, man? What you want
so look,
to do?
Let me kind of say one thing.
Of course.
One thing I think country rap needs. All right. Bro, we need to find an investor, bro. You know what these are?
No. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know they did the rap Doritos too.
No, this is not a Dorito.
What is that?
This is Rap Snacks. Right?
Right. But is that
this
what, like,
is the Lil Durk hot puffin fries with music. I said music. This is the Lil Durk hot puffin fries with ranch.
Okay.
Now the reason I'm showing this
I've never seen that. The
reason I'm showing this, I collect these. I probably got 50 bags. I collect each artist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm giving this idea away, or I would like to be involved. We need country rap snacks. That's the only reason I'm showing.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. That would be crazy. How do you do that? How do we make that happen?
I don't know, bro.
Somebody do it.
We need country rap. That's all. I don't care about Lil Durk. Well, actually, Lil Durk's kind of dope. But yeah. I didn't show this to promote Lil Durk. I showed this because hopefully there's somebody who knows somebody that we can do country rap snacks. And they say speak it into existence. Now, me and Chief would definitely love, we'll sponsor it, whatever.
All day.
I need the hard target something chip. The Simple Man something.
The hard target, he got the wing, so it's gonna be the hot garlic.
Hot garlic wing?
Hot garlic. It would have to be a hot garlic wing.
Wing chip.
Yep.
Or the garlic wing flavor. The Simple Man Black Shear Bennett barbecue chip.
Yeah.
You know, or the Ryan Upchurch Desperado Dorito, something. Listen, Country Rap Report says we need country rap snacks.
Hey, to be honest with you, like I think we should work on that and put something together. We could find a chip creator or chip distributor or whatever, but there's actual restaurants, like for example, Kicking Wings.
Mm-hmm.
We always go to Kicking Wings, Hard Target, you know, Gotti, Crown, Dolph. You know, we always go to Kicking Wings, especially when all the guys come in. We go off to Kicking Wings and we chill up there. We order a bunch of wings because on Thursdays they have all you can eat wing chunks. You know what I'm saying? So boneless wings, and they're fire. You know, I love going there. They're fire. So if we can get like actual restaurants to sponsor it, you know, maybe we could do that one, and then it'll have their company name on the bag of chips. It'll have Hard Target as the artist and his face on it, and then we'll have whoever else, whatever favorite restaurant they like, pick one of the flavors from there. Oh, hold up, my battery's about to die. King, I need you right now to go into Kiara's room and go get the charger for the laptop because it's about to die on me. Hurry up, please. All right. Yeah. So yeah, real shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, bro. We need country rap snacks.
Somehow we got to get it.
We need the Jesse B something. I don't know. I'm not gonna rest till I figure out how to make that happen.
Yeah.
How to make that happen. All right, man. You ready to get into it?
Hey, let's get it in. I'm ready.
All right. First video of this episode. And remember, the links to the 2 videos we discussed are definitely in the description. All right. So that way you can go check out the video if you haven't already checked it out. If you have checked it out, check it out again to see if we're pretty accurate on how we feel about the video. All right. First video of this episode is by my guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Billy
charged
the
up.
Kid. And the name of this video is In the Stix.
Stix.
In the Stix. All right. And it was shot by Jake Smooth. I've never heard of him as a director, but I definitely want to give him props. It was shot by Jake Smooth, and it was shot at Tower Tracks ATV spot. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Anyone who knows me know that Billy the Kid is one of my favorite guys in the genre of country rap. Not only because he's talented, but because he's one hell of a guy. He's just a really, really nice guy. Had an opportunity. And you know what? It's really, really cool when we communicate with each other online. But when you meet a person and find out that they're actually as cool in person as they are online, then it makes you develop a bond. I'm partial to Billy Kid because I developed that bond. Met him in person, me and him talk on the phone at least once a week. And I'm gonna say this: he's not one of these kind of people that you can't be real with him. You know what I'm saying? You can tell him if you don't like something he spit. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna come back stronger. Funny guy, family guy, hardworking guy. So I'm very, very impartial. But being partial to him as a friend, as a brother, that means I feel like I can keep it real when I review this video.
Absolutely.
Now, with all that being said, the first thing I say is I think the video is very, very dope for the fact that you hear me say this all the time. It blends cultures. I love to see when cultures are blended. Now, I ain't mad if you ain't got friends of both colors. That's fine. That's your thing. But when I see it come alive on the camera, it just makes me feel away because I know that's my life all day, every day. I look to my right, I look to my left, I see people of different cultures. When I see people blending cultures, that means we're willing to try to understand where we come from. So I'm not saying you got to get friends of different colors, but it makes me feel good when I see us come together to create magic like this video. Now, I got to say this about the video. I don't know if they done it intentionally, but there's no syncing of the mouth in the lyrics. Like, I don't really see points where they sync the mouth in the lyrics. So it seemed like they got footage and put the music behind it. I wasn't mad about that. I
didn't even catch that.
Huh?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, it's not, it's like the footage they got is dope. The footage they got is dope. But they didn't really put that energy into syncing it.
Yeah.
To make that way we follow along to what he's saying.
Yeah.
So to me, actually, that's the only bad thing I have to say about it. I like seeing there's a scene where he's kind of, I don't know these vehicles, so I'm just saying ATV. I don't know if it's a 4-wheeler ATV.
It might be a buggy. Huh? I know a few of them and what the names are and what they look like, but I think that's a buggy, that one right there. All
right, well, there's a scene where he's kind of rapping, and it seems like it's halfway in the muddy creek or whatever. That shot was golden. Jake Smooth. I love that shot. It was my favorite shot. And Billy has that typical energy.
Yeah.
In the video, he's got that Louisiana swag, that Billy the Kid walk. My other down thing that I say, and I say this all the time, artists, if you're going to use products, and if they're not giving you a check, buy you some koozies. I should have not seen Billy the Kid drinking that Bud Light. He should have had that thing in a Billy the Kid koozie. That was a perfect opportunity for you to market and sell some merch. Even if you got one for the video, Bud Light don't care about us in country rap. I am drinking a product, but guess what I'm drinking it out of? A country rap report cup. I've said this time and time again. You know, like now, yes, I do have on a shirt that has someone else's brand. Sometimes you can't help it. But personally, I generally try to stay away from it. I try, it's harder with the clothing. But this is a great opportunity to sell merch.
Yeah, I need to get one of them.
They threw Billy the Kid a Bud Light. They threw it to him. He caught it perfectly. They could have threw it to him in the
perfect. That was seamless, boy. I was like, yo, yeah, he do this.
Yeah. So my only drawback was they didn't sync it. And again, y'all know I always talk about stop promoting these people companies. Man, worst case scenario, tell them, hey, try to hit them up. Hey, man, I'm shooting a video. Send me a free case of beer. Even don't send a check. But that's my only thing. I love the blend of the people. The shots are great. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was actually an event or just at the mud park, but the shots are great. It's very they picked probably the prettiest day on the calendar year to shoot it. You know, they ain't had to light it because it was just a beautiful day. I just thought it was really, really dope, man. That was really, really dope. Yeah, lyrically, Billy the Kid puts words together so well. I figured that you would write down lyrics, so I didn't even jot anything down. I wanted to focus on how clean the video was. It was a very, very clean video. I think a lot of artists in the genre of country rap, y'all should definitely look up Jake Smooth. I think this video was brought to us on behalf of Bad Bish Media. I'm not sure if they like me or not. I've reached out to them a couple times about some other stuff. But you know what? Salute y'all anyway, because y'all helped pull this video together. What you got, Chief?
It's my turn?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Hey, let's get it in there. Yo, all right. First of all, shout out to Billy the Kid, BDK. I met Billy the Kid at Perkin at the Hoedown video shoot. Dude's funny as hell. He's real cool people. He's real, like, he a talker. And not in a bad way. I'm talking about he a talker as in, like, in what I'm about to show you in his verse. He's talking about he talks shit. Yeah. Bro talks, he could talk, bro. He got that shit on lock. But yeah, he was real cool people, man. He was real cool people. He's real inviting. You know, his personality is real inviting, you know what I mean? And unless you probably get him annoyed, and then I'm sure he got some words for you. But yeah, let's get into the song though. First of all, the beat was fire. All right. The beat and the hook remind me of some young jock. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna put this out there.
All right.
You know who made that beat? Cindy Stix.
Oh, well, it makes sense.
Let me say this. Let me say this, which y'all might not even realize. Billy the Kid actually made this song because he was pissed off at the Country Rap Report.
Damn.
That beat is the beat from the Country Rap Report 16-bar challenge. When Billy the Kid done his 16-bar challenge, he created a whole song. Spank said, "You better not use my beat." Billy the Kid said, "Man, screw it. I'm gonna do a whole song to your beat and drop a video." Billy the Kid done this with the intentions of not making a dime. Hey, so yes, that is a Cindy Stix beat.
There should be some type of, if it grows, there should definitely be some inclusion in whoever was involved in that, because he made that into a dope ass song.
Yes.
And y'all know I love bars. I'm always gonna reiterate that. I love the bars. So this thing is just riddled with light, mid, and heavy bars. And I'm gonna go through. And I like light. I like mid. I love heavy. Y'all already know that. All right. So hold up. Let's start with the hook. Down in that boot, deep in the sticks. We about to put one in the air. I'm fucking it up. All right. So he says, down in the boot, deep in the sticks. We about to put one in the air. We getting lit, getting drunk in a bed. When we kick it in the sticks. That joint was riding, bro.
I'm on that hooch.
I'm on that hooch. We talking shit with a couple country girls. They thick as grits, getting drunk in a bed. That joint is fire when we kick it in the sticks, bro. That joint is fire. Dope hook. Really, dope hook. All right, so now we get to the verse. Now this is the part where I could. All right. He goes, "You're not in my league. I'm in a different time zone. Best believe I'm country than a pine cone." Come on, man. That feels like a light bar, but to me, it's probably like mid tier because what the fuck is countryer than a pine cone, bro? My dog said pine cone. Who's ever said that? I never heard a soul say that. That joke, that was fire. All right, then he goes, country boy talk. This my country boy swag. Bring a bush hog because we about to blow that grass. Y'all know how I feel about grass. That's my thing. Actually, when we're done with this, I'm about to go handle that. You know what I'm saying? But look, you know what a bush hog is?
Yes.
Bro, that is fire, bro. For who all y'all that don't know, a bush hog is basically like a lawnmower. They come in various sizes. You can pull them with the tractor, you can walk them and all that. And they're made for cutting high grass and thick grass and stuff like that. Regular lawnmower obviously is not going to do that. So blowing big grass is what that is. Big grass, thick grass, like a bush hog. Come on, bro. My dog's spitting. All right, so then he goes, puff, puff, pass, never running out of gas. If you take another drag, it'll put you on your ass. Bro, when I heard that, I went off. My bar meter started going ding, 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 ding. You feel me? Because let me break that whole thing down for you so it makes sense, how it made sense to me. All right. So he goes, country boy talk, this my country boy swag. Bring a bush hog because we about to blow the grass. We already talked about that. We know what that means. Mm-hmm. Then he goes, puff, puff, pass, never running out of gas. Now, puff, puff, pass, that is, hit it twice, pass it along. But also the puff, puff could be like the smoke from a car or the smoke from a vehicle, right? And he's about to go into that. Mm-hmm. So hold up. And he says, never run it out of gas. Never run out of gas. Gas is marijuana. Is good marijuana, rather. So we never running out of gas. Then he goes, if you take another drag, it'll put you on your ass. What you think that meant? Double entendre. He got like 3 double entendres in one 4-bar scheme, bro. How you got 3 double entendres in one 4-bar scheme? Hold on. This is what it means. He goes, if you take another drag, take another hit, mm-hmm. Also drag race. So it's going with the puff puff, it's going with the never run out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Then he goes, it'll put you on your ass. Meaning when you hit it and you smoke too much, you gone. You on your ass. But also in the drag racing car, you sitting on your ass taking that drag. You feel me? Yep. Come on, bro. I don't know if he thought that deep into it, but it just came off that way to me. Immediately. That's what I heard. And I was tripping.
I'm sure if he didn't mean that, when he see this show, he like, yep, I meant that too.
Hey, I hope you meant that. Whether you didn't mean it or not, you meant it. We'll just say that. Because that's what it sounded like to me, bro. That junk was fire. All right, then he go, light bars. Then he goes, boy, I'm sick of SARS. I got the COVID flow. on another level, make the devil catch a cold. That was their bars, but they're light bars. So, like I said, nothing wrong with light bars. I like light bars, mid bars, heavy bars. It's all good. Then he goes, this one was a dope one. Then he goes, call me Dr. Scholl's, got him on their tippy toes. You know what I mean? Dr. Scholl's inserts for your shoes, for your boots and all that. He got you on your tippy toes. Your toes is on the Dr. Scholl's inserts. All right. They don't let me in the game, bitch. I'm kicking in the dough. I love that shit because I've said something similar in the past, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it is though. Like you gotta like force your way into this shit in order to be heard, in order to be known. But the thing with Billy is he has the whole package. He got everything. He has the lyrics, he has bars, he has flow. His flow switched up a few times in this song too. He got the flow, he has a dope look. He really out there in the mud. He really out there doing this. He really do that. You know, I believe 100% what he's saying. I have no doubts, no like, you hear some people rapping and you're like, bro, you really do that? You really about that life? Nah, Billy the Kid, he's really about that life. You feel me? Yo, so I mess with Billy. Then he goes, I apply the type of pressure make your head hurt. More country than record bar, Mississippi red dirt. I didn't know what the Rika bar. I didn't know what that was, but Mississippi red dirt, and obviously you've seen it in the video. There was red dirt all in the ground. You know what I'm saying? But from what I had to look it up because I was like, what the hell is Rika bar, a record bar, whatever how you say. So I tried to look it up. And I looked up Mississippi red dirt. You could really eat the fucking dirt, bro.
Yeah.
Like they cook with it. How
I got one of those old Southern. I had a Southern grandmother who taught me about that.
How, bro? How you cook with dirt? To me, that's unacceptable. But apparently, it's a thing like eating pig feet. Like I can't do the pig feet thing, bro.
I don't either, but I just laugh
because on that pickled pig feet for a long time, bro. I never could do it. I never even tried it, bro. I can't do that pickled pig feet. Anyway, and then he goes, it's not done. I got like, all right. So he goes, quick to go off in that water boy. I'm Bobby Boucher. That's a water boy line. Plenty of people have used it, but it's always a good little light bar. They say I'm about that action when they say I'm about that action, then I holler touche. He's like, they say I'm about the action, then I holler touche. And if you about them Squid Games, I got a chopper to play. I like to flow with that. And then of course, the squid, if you bought them games, is a saying, but he said if you bought them Squid Games, he got the chopper to play. Because in the movie they mowed everybody down with the, you know what I mean? That was like the first or second scene after they was in the big room with the money in the ball. You know what I'm saying? And then they went out into that open space and they had they got mowed down. They all, they was shooting everybody in there, and whoever survived. You know what I mean? So that's a dope one. Then all right, so now he goes, this is the second verse. So it goes back into the hook. This is the second verse. All right, he goes, oh, no, we're already in the second verse. My bad. We're already in the second verse. So he goes, pull up at your spot with a gang of four-wheelers. Rims so big you would think we dope dealers. But we not dope dealers. You feel me? We get it in how we get it in and we get this money legally. All right. I run with rednecks and a ton of gorillas. Got one or two old heads and 3 or 4 killers. Yo, he wrote that. He wrote this shit out there. And of course, I like the unity shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm friends with rednecks too. You know what I'm saying? And they don't treat me no different than anybody else that treats me good. You know what I'm saying? So I love that, you know what I mean? And I just like people regardless. So it don't matter who you are or what you are. That doesn't define anything for me, about you for me. You know what I mean? What defines you is my interaction with you. How are you? How are you individually? Now, I will say that, you know, you can hear about and see like on TV or YouTube or stuff like that, social media. You can see how someone is and not like them, but
Mm-hmm.
you're never going to know if you don't like them, and really until you actually
Me.
meet the person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can judge people by not meeting them because people's actions sometimes are whatever their actions are. You know what I'm saying? So people are always going to get judged on their actions no matter what. But it's all about when you meet the person. What is that person like? You know what I'm saying? That's why when I meet folks, I don't like to go into the politics. I want to know, I want you to know me and I want to know you. Politics is not defining enough for me to not like a person, a vast majority of the time. A
Well,
vast
they
majority.
they say we should try to keep politics out.
Absolutely. I believe that, man.
Politics
It's,
and
it's so
religion, we should keep it out.
it's so dividing, and I can't stand it because there's so many other things that we agree upon, but people are always gonna harp on the stuff that we could fight about. You know what I mean? Because that's the fun part. If we agree on something, what else is there to talk about? We agree. There's nothing to talk about,
Yeah.
right? But if we disagree, we could go on arguing forever.
I think
So,
people like being divisive.
of course, it's stupid, man. But back to this Billy the Kid, because he ain't done snapping yet. Hold up, man. Hold up. All right, man. All right. So then he goes, oh, wait. Okay, that is done. That is done. All right, so then he goes back to the hook, down in the boot, deep in the sticks. We about to put it in the air. I don't know how he said it, but in the air, we getting lit, getting drunk, and in the bed. That shit ride for me. That's why it sound like the Young Jock. It's going down. Meet me in the trap. It's
Yeah.
going down. It gave me that vibe immediately. But yeah, overall, I think the video was dope. Like you said, I like that he had the transitions in there, where he would like slow it down, like the country boy swag part, because it was
Yeah.
like boy swag or whatever.
That's
So he slowed it down. He slowed the video down too when he was doing his little country boy swag dance. Yeah, that joint was fire too. I like the whole joint.
I
But
think I think there people will be imitating Billy the Kid doing his little dance.
yeah, I'm gonna do that next time I'm out at the club or the bar or something. I'm gonna get, hey, hit me the Billy the Kid on there. Hey. But yeah, so one thing I want to say about the video though, you know, so it's not a jab or a shot. This is just a positive, honest critique. So when you are choosing fonts, you really got to pay attention to the font choice and the color. So down at the bottom, I think I think it said directed by and your name. I think it was Jack. That's his name, right? Jack.
Jake.
Jake.
Jake Smooth.
Jack Gaspar still on the mind, man. But yeah, so Jake Smooth. So he used black font down there, and it was a cursive font. So when you're using cursive, a lot of the cursive fonts, a letter like a Y or a P or a Q will drop down significantly and come back up. And this font was one of those. So the font on the top, which I believe said directed by, it had that Y that comes down low. But if you don't have a place to like move it and like sit it down into the font, it just looks like too big of a gap there. So I think that's one part of that. But plus, for something like this, a video, especially a video like this, I would have chose like a serif or a sans serif font, something that's flat. The Y P Q doesn't come down too far. Something bold and definitely a different color because you use that thin font, that thin script, and
Yeah, he
then
did.
it was also black. So at the bottom, when it was like in the grass or dirt or whatever, it didn't show well because you had a black font on top of a black background, or a dark background rather. So definitely pay attention to the fonts, where you place them, and what colors are moving around past that font before you put it out, because you want people to see that clearly. And also, I'm not gonna hit you on the, I think the quality of the camera definitely can be better, but that's not a big deal because people have to start where they start and progress. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're on your second camera already or your third camera, but you're working up to a better quality camera. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to point that out for you and to you and give you props on, your progression and hoping that you progress more and you progress into those 4K, 5K cameras. That'll definitely make a huge difference in the look of the video, the quality of it. But yeah, but other than that, bro, like it was fire. You did your thing, Jake. You did your thing. And Billy the Kid, boy, my dog could spit. You heard me? My dog could rap, bro. This man had, hold on, one more time. Let me just go back one more time. He said, country boy talk, this my country boy swag. Bring a bush hog because we about to blow that grass. Puff, puff, pass, never running out of gas. If you take another drag, it'll put you on your ass. Yo, that's to me, that rise, bro. I love that. Like, I love that part. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got to say. Shout out Billy the Kid. That junk was fire, man.
Billy the Kid
Shout
is
out Cindy on the beat. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to you and Spank for choosing that beat.
look.
And
City might not even know that's out.
oh damn.
City might not know Billy the.
You don't know now.
maybe this will make us eventually see a future Billy the Kid Cine joint or something. I don't know.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
I think that'll be
he's talented,
because,
bro. He can make some really dope ass beats. I've heard some stuff that he's made that hasn't released yet. And him and Joe have such a good like chemistry and all that. You know what I mean? I mean, this ain't their video, but anyway. So, but Billy the Kid, bro, you did your thing. I'm looking forward to some more, man. Keep it coming, bro. Keep it coming.
all right, mentioning keep it coming. We got one more video to come right at you guys with. All right, next video. And man, this is one of those shows where, and you know what's funny? The bigger the brand grows, Country Rap Report, the more I meet people, encounter people, and they become favorites of mine. This is one of my personal favorites. All right.
We'll stop before this.
Okay. Everybody, y'all might remember the campaign Free FJ Outlaw. A lot of people don't know, but that campaign was started by the Country Rap Report. He was going through his situation with Mako. Me and FJ had a phone conversation. I said, you know what? The least I can do is create a image, drop it online, and hopefully people will start Free FJ Outlaw. And I still see people saying Free FJ Outlaw today. And that actually led
it ain't
to
necessary,
FJ. Now, it ain't, but people still do it. And I gotta say, shout out to Coca, because Coca actually came up with that design for me. But FJ Outlaw is free. This video might be one of the first, if not the first, the second solo video he's done since he left Mako.
I think it might be the first solo.
I think this is because he does stuff with Dusty Lee.
Yeah, exactly. That was before this one.
All right. So this video is called Mama Cried, Mama. Mama tried, Mama cried.
Oh my God. I can't wait. Can I go first, please?
All right, let me set it up, and then I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. I just want to go. I'm anxious. I've been wanting to get to this one for a while. Okay.
All right. This is FJ Outlaw. Mama tried. The video was directed by my guy Ghost.
Shout out Ghost.
All right, now remember, all the links to the videos are in the description. Go.
All right, man. Look, I'm gonna try to do this of how I remember it, off of how I remember it. Okay. But I literally wrote this.
You got it?
Y'all think I literally wrote out this whole man's song? Hold up. Where you see it? Where can you see it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here it comes. And that's focus. Yep.
There you go. Oh no, hold up. Look at this. The whole song, bro. I wrote out every word this man said out of his platinum teeth mouth, bro. Every
I can see with
word.
gold.
They go.
They
You
go.
know they go. Gold teeth, whatever. They shining. They shining, and they're not pearly white. They shining. But look, I'm gonna go through this whole joint, which I'm trying not to take too much time, but I'm excited. And I'm gonna be all right. Let's go. All right. So he goes in my FJ voice. He goes, "Mama tried, mama cried." That's the best I could do with the FJ voice. But he goes, "Mama tried, mama cried. She seen depression in my eyes and all the pain I felt inside." Oh my. See, I'm not going to get through this in a timely fashion. I just want to let you know that.
Let's go. Just go.
Yo, that right there, that was fire, bro. That hit. You know, I'm not going to go deep into the reason why it hit, but it hit. Should have known that she was right. She said, "These people ain't your people." In my head, I thought she lied. Oh my God, bro. Hold up. We're not done. He goes, "Many nights I laid and cried because no matter what I buy, there's still an emptiness inside. They would say they didn't, they would say they down the ride. But when I hopped in that coupe, it was just me who was inside." Yo, Vic, come on, bro. Vic, this man is talk. This man got something to say. You heard? This man, yo, this man got something to say, bro. This is some heavy shit right here. Then he goes, work so hard, I should have died. They took my money and my pride and made me wanna run and hide. And when you listen to that, bro, there was points in times where he was on a nice rhythm, dropping bangers, bro. It was that time. It was right after, I think, a year after he dropped what was that? In the Trailer Park or whatever it was called. Which was fire too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So it was like a year after he dropped that, or sometime after he dropped that is when he got with Mako, I believe. But he dropped a few more. He dropped the album, but then he went ghost. You feel me? So now hearing this, I'm like, man, bro, he's talking to us. Yo, y'all listening to this man? Bro, okay. Here,
I
if you're
think,
not
I
listening,
think,
let me continue. Go ahead, go
well,
ahead.
let me say this. I think this song also exemplifies what he was going through during that transition of leaving Mako.
Bro, all of that, the whole situation pretty much is in this song.
Yes.
Without us knowing on the outside what the situation is detailed step by step, and what happened, what transpired, what came first, what tipped them, what put them lower into depression, what ticked them off to come and do this type of song. Bro, my dog said, "Mama tried to tell me these people ain't your people."
Mm-mm.
She tried to tell me these people ain't my people, but I thought she lied, bro. Like I was caught up. I was in it. I was having fun, and then this happened, whatever the case may be. But you can read between the lines, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't trying to talk about nobody's situation and all that like that, but I'm just going through the song, and I'm just listening to the song itself, as many times as I listened to it, as many times as I had to listen to it to write all the lyrics down. I'm telling you, I got every word, bro. We're gonna go through the whole song.
Is FJ in your top 10?
Absolutely, without question, without question, absolutely. And he's a good, dope ass person. As a human, he's a. I like FJ, bro. He's a real dope person. Um, then he goes, "Worked so hard, I should have died. They took my money and my pride and made me wanna run and hide. But I would keep it all inside because it hurts to try to love these folks that preyed on my demise. If you never felt what it was it's like for someone to not believe in you and tell you and show you that they don't believe in you, you know what I mean? Some, or whatever the case is, but they're supposed to be someone that had your back. They're supposed to be someone that was in the trenches with you, and then, but all along, they don't, somebody don't want you to come up. There's people out there don't want you to come up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. It's look at that saying. Strangers is gonna support you before your friends would.
Absolutely.
Strangers are gonna support you before your family would. You know what I'm saying?
Every
Not all the
time.
time. Not all the time. For every time, yes, because there's always gonna be some friend or family that's not gonna support what you're doing. But as far as like, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but y'all know what I mean. All right, I'm just gonna continue on. All right,
Okay.
let's just do that. And then he goes, "Mama tried and Mama cried," and then it comes back again. "Mama tried and Mama cried." Then my dog proceeds to spaz. This man went off. Yo, he said, sliding, I'm doing the dash. This Gucci and Louis be covering my ass. She got Chanel on her bag, and we covered in swag, and the fuckery's all in the past. Come on. Yo, he's spitting. And that's not even like bars right there. There ain't no bars about that. It's just how he started just ripping it, how he started to flow off. Like, come on, bro. FJ, bro. All right, then it goes, making them mad. Came out the trash with this class. He's making them mad. Came out the trash with the class. Lights, they be shining, and now I could laugh. I ain't forget being homeless, but now all I stress about is getting help carrying bags. Yo, stop. FJ! FJ! Chill out, bro. Hold up. Yo, you gotta chill, bro. I'm all sweating this shit. Oh man. All right. So then he goes, hold on. Let's hold on. Let's take it back a little bit. He goes, making them mad. Came out the trash with the class. See, at first I was thinking, I don't know where his wife's from. You know what I mean? But to me, it seemed like he's trailer park. She might be from trailer park too. I don't know. But she looks like, it seems like what could be class, defined as classy, right? But he's not. Now he's like, I'm making him mad. I came out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Some people refer to us as white trash. I don't say that.
Yeah.
I don't say that stuff. But some people refer to themselves as that, right? So that's what I'm thinking immediately. And I'm out here because I do these out on the porch mostly. You know what I'm saying? When I'm getting lit. And I'm out there spazzing. I'm all loud. It's like 12 in the morning, 11, something like that, 11, 12, PM, AM, 11 p.m., 12 a.m. And I'm just finding myself having to try to keep it in. But yo, my dog spaz, bro. Then he goes, Augustine all in the grass. Augustine, I was thinking, oh no, hold up. And then I ain't forget being homeless. But now all I stress about is getting help carrying bags. My dog is no longer have to worry about being homeless. Don't have to worry about being broke. You got fans for life. You getting money. You doing your thing, bro, and that's fine. That's what it's all about, bro. All right, so then he goes, Augustine, all in the grass. At first, I thought it could have been like a grandmother. You know what I mean? Grandmother Augustine
Yeah.
passed away. She's in the grass. But then as he's going on, he goes, Christ the religious stained all in the glass. Try to repent for my sins, for I do them again, sipping pays that I brew out the medieval chaz. Hold up. We need to be. I got ahead of myself. I wasn't supposed to go that far. But FJ do that to me, bro. All right, so Augustine all in the grass. So so maybe that's like some type of Bible reference, somebody named Augustine or something, I don't know. Whatever. But let's move on. Christ and religion stained all in the glass. Talking about Christ, religion, religious symbolisms and stuff stained in church glass. Then he goes, tried to repent for my sins, for I do it again, sipping page that I brew out the medieval chats. Sipping champagne that he made out the medieval chats. You know what a medieval chats is, bro?
No.
And then the scenery of the video. You don't know what that is?
I know what. Yeah, the scenery of the video, but I've never.
A medieval chats is that it's like that it's like that champagne that it's not wine. Is it a wine glass? It's like the wine glass because champagne glasses are tall, right? So it's like the wine glass, which is shorter, shorter. It has the little thing and then the flat piece on the bottom, right? So that's what it looks like, but it's gold, right? And sometimes they'll have handles, sometimes they won't. They'll have like diamonds and emeralds and rubies encrusted and embedded in it, going all the way around it. But it's a metal wine glass, basically wine cup. That's exactly what it looks like. And back in the medieval days, and then you see the setup looks similar to what it would look like in medieval times.
Yeah, the whole
setup of the video, the whole long table with the candles. They had the candles that had like the 7 different candles on it and shit. They poured the champagne. Everybody just doing their own thing, and he's just snapping in the back. Yo,
even snatched his chain off.
We're gonna get to that. All right, then he goes out the medieval chaz. Castles I sleep in. Now I'm too deep in. Shitty as fuck you would think I need deep ins. Of course, that's a light bar. You know what I mean? That's what I classify as a light bar, but how the flow was, and it's just a bar, period. I liked it. Laughing at all of those who turned on me back then, when all I tried to do for them is be friends. Jesus, I pray for the day that these people can see that none of this matters. We don't need diamonds or cars, the drinks at the bar, that have days that are flooded with laughter. Take all the jewelry. That's when he ripped it off. Yo, he crazy, bro. Take all the jewelry. Take all the fame. Take the impact that I had on the game. Take all my facial tattoos and the hype shit I do. Would you still put respect on my name? Yo, I absolutely love this fucking song, bro. I done listened to it like 30 times already. All right. Then he goes, Mama, we changed. But he goes, Mama, we changed. But make no mistake, because we made it. I know the ops are so mad and they hate it. Nightmares that turn to reality faded. I think that it's time that they bow to the greatest. And he does his legendary, his signature. Yo, FJ, shout out my fucking dog, FJ. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm supposed to be cursing this much.
It don't matter.
All right. Yo, bro. FJ is that dude. Talk about top 10, bro. He's top 5 for me.
In country rap.
In country rap. He's top 5 for me, bro. That's for me. That's for me. Cause I like his style of rap. I love his voice. I like his flow. I like the first song that put me on to him was that one that he did, Trailer, FJ, Outlaw, Trailer Talk. There you go. That joint right
Is
there
that the
was
one where I bet $100 I'll whoop your ass?
yes.
Okay.
That's the first song I heard. Actually, no. The first song I heard from him was what he was like in these overalls, right? Strapped up like overalls. All right. So he was in these overalls, and he's out in the field or in front of like a John Deere or something like that. He got people in the background. He got the I forgot what gun it was, but he had that in it. That's the first video I saw him. It was featuring somebody else. But yeah, did I heard this? I was hooked officially. It was on. Like, and yeah, bro. I go whoop your ass. Hey! He's fired. Well, yeah, that's my review. The video, well, let's get into that. The video was nasty. Like, I mean, I think my dog FJ needed a little bit of acting skills when that drop down to the ground looked kind of generic. but he did his thing though. He did his thing though, man. The bullet holes and the blood on the shirt. Then he got them people to carry him. And that, my dog lost a lot of weight. So good
He's
thing
lost a
is
lot. He's been in the gym with his lady.
rather than back there in the trailer talk days. You know what I mean? That might have been a little more difficult. But my dog looking good now, man. He lost a lot of weight. But and then that whole scene in the beginning with the singing part, and then when he went into the rapping, it just flipped like a switch.
He snapped,
and he went crazy. And the scenery was dope. We already talked about that, explained that. Overall, bro, this right here is flawless, bro. Like, you don't even have to ask me if it's gonna go on the Spotify list. It's on the Spotify list.
Okay. Let me give my little bit, because you really covered everything. Like I said, the video is directed by Ghost. I thought it was very, very dope how they set it up at the beginning. Basically, he's kind of walking through the woods, and he's saying, "Mama tried. She tried to tell me these people were evil. They done shot me up, though. They done shot me, stabbed me. He's walking through, bleeding. He's struggling. And he falls up. I don't even know what they call it. So I'm gonna just call it a burial platform. I don't even know what it's called. But
where they're carrying him on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He stumbles on it, and they have 6 hooded figures carry him off. And I thought the symbolism in that was dope. My mama tried to tell me, but obviously whoever shot him is somebody he believed in. Yep. You think Bravo shot him?
Hey, that's not my place, man. That's not my place to talk about.
I'm just saying,
it seems obvious to me what the situation that he's talking about is. That's for sure.
Well, somebody who FJ trusted shot him.
Yeah.
Somebody who he trusted and shot him, and his mama tried to warn him.
Yeah.
And I thought, bro, the syncing of that was dope, for the fact that the whole chorus singing portion was that walk-on scene. Mm-hmm. So it make you like, well, what did mama try to tell him? What was mama trying to say? Because this looks crazy. And then the next thing you know, he spazzes. But when he spazzes, it changes the tempo of the song. It actually changes the whole mood of the song.
The whole thing.
And he's sitting at the table on some, to me, I liken it to Nino Brown. If you're old enough to remember New Jack City. Remember how Nino had on all black, he had the jewels. Yeah. And all the people around Nino was always doing that thing. Like, I thought New Jack City, he's sitting there, they're feasting, they got cakes, they got alcohol. And I'm gonna say they shot at FJ because I see wine, liquor bottles. I never seen a label. Never seen a label. They've done a good job of not promoting nobody. I see his lady, shout out to Jess. Jess is in the video, and they're just in there living it up. And they're living it up.
As they should.
As if FJ is not delivering and beasting these bars. Like, he's doing his thing and nobody is flinching. It's like this is a whole nother world.
Yeah.
It's like a whole nother world. And then what I thought was even because number one was a really, really short song, 2 minutes 43 seconds. So in the ride out portion, it's kind of celebratory because you got FJ there in all black, holding all black balloons.
Yeah, he survived. You feel me? He survived.
He made it through.
Things are better, and it's displayed. It's just depicted all in the video, bro. I loved it.
Man, to me, because we will have an award show, and this definitely will be in video of the year contention to me.
Video of the year, song of the year.
So it ain't, bro. This is almost a perfect video to me.
Whatever.
The only if just the only reason I would say it's not perfect is because it was too short.
I don't know. I think the short songs are good how they're doing those now, because when you go back and listen to like a song from, like I was watching a podcast, the Math Hoffa podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And Cannabis was on there, you know, Can I Bust? And he had that beef with Eminem, and he was talking about it, right? So he's talking about how he thought that these were shots at him and stuff like that, and he was like, you know, he didn't know who to trust and this, that, and the third. So he thought that he's getting shots taken at him because they actually met each other in the whole situation and all that. So he's talking about it. So I'm like, damn, I want to go back and listen to My Name Is and the Real Slim Shady. Bro, I went back and listened to My Name Is and the Real Slim Shady. Bro, this dog, yo, Eminem went crazy on that. And they were long songs. You got a hook, verse, hook, verse, hook, verse, and hook again. That's 4 minutes.
4 minute song. Yeah.
That's almost 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But you connected the whole way. You're gonna listen to the whole thing. You're gonna sit there for 5 minutes on your ass, and you're gonna listen to that whole Eminem song, bro, because it's that fire. You know what I'm saying? And as an adult, you know, I was an adult then, but as an older adult that pays more attention to bars, I'm listening to it now, and it's like, oh my God, this man is snapping. But as far as FJ, he could have done this as a 5 minute song, and I would have been acting the same way. I would have been drawn in the same way for a whole 5 minutes. But I think the 2 minute, 45 seconds or whatever it was, I think that's actually perfect, because he gave you a healthy amount of the harmonizing, singing FJ, and then he gave you a real healthy portion of the rapping, snapping FJ. And it came together like immaculately. I think the song was perfect. I think the runtime was perfect. If it was, like I said, if it was longer, I would have listened to the whole thing, and I would keep listening to the whole thing. But FJ, bro, you that guy, bro. you that guy. You my top 5. You know what I mean? For sure.
He did his thing on this. He did his thing. All right, so look, we got to get ready to wrap it up. But before we do, I got to give you guys the project
shout out.
All right. And I'm not even gonna go through the spiel. I'm just gonna let y'all know the project shout out is brought to you by the good people over at Asset Distribution. If you are a content creator when it comes to making music, if you are a rights holder, label owner, or artist, and you want to actually own your masters, and you want to actually get all yours and cut out the middleman, visit www.assetdistribution and tell them Chief and Vic XL of the Country Report sent you. All right? They're going to take good care of you. Real talk. All right. Today's project shout out is actually a brand new joint I had an opportunity to listen to while I was on vacation. It's by my guy Guala P, representing that Alabama. It's called The Dawn, or The Dome. It was released February 17th. It's an EP. It's only 7 songs, and it's only 16 minutes, 28 seconds. Matter of fact, you can listen to this, probably run a mile. If you run a mile in 16 minutes, you can listen to this entire EP. All right. Guadalupe, who's not known for a large amount of features, he has no features on this joint. All right. My favorite joint on here is called Three More Down. And I also like Blowing. Right now, if I had to give out awards today, go ahead.
And I just want to let everybody know that he just dropped the video 2 days ago for three more down. So I'm gonna be checking it out when we done here.
We're gonna definitely put that on the list to review. But in the meantime, between time, y'all make sure y'all go check out The Dawn by my guy Guadalupe. Right now, because I gotta get this stuff over, we gotta create our list, and then we gotta start taking nominations for the 2023 Country Rap Report Awards. I didn't start it because I was waiting to get you acclimated, and then we're gonna do an award show. But right now, Guadalupe is definitely on the category for Rookie of the Year along with Florida Dolphin. So it's gonna be a very interesting awards. But y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all go check out my guy Guadalupe The Dawn. All right. Give him 16 minutes every time. That's this week's project shout out.
Pineapple.
Yes, sir. All right. Quick recap, then we're gonna get up out of here. First video today we reviewed was by my guy Billy the Kid. Y'all please do me a favor. Billy the Kid is not getting the support he deserves on Instagram. So please go follow Billy the Kid on Instagram at Billy_DA_KIDD 9062. Please support and follow my guy. He is really, really dope. All right. And the name of the joint review by Billy the Kid was In the Stix. All right. The second joint we reviewed was by my guy FJ Outlaw. And y'all can follow him on the gram at FJ Outlaw. FJOUTLAW. My man is at over 31,000 followers. So make sure y'all follow FJ Outlaw. Definitely doing his thing. And I think we've already said it. Both songs will be added to the Country Rap Report Spotify playlist. Okay?
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it for this episode. Chief, where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Trailer Made Chief. That's TRAYLORMADE. Trailer Made _Chief, CHIEF. That's on Instagram. On Facebook, I'm Kashif McCormick, KASHIF McCormick on Facebook. When you see me in the comments and the live chats or in people's videos saying stuff, Trailer Made Chief. You'll see the logo, you see my name, you'll know who I am. Let's get it.
And y'all can find me at Ridin Durty Radio on Instagram and Victor Vic XL Walker on Facebook. Remember, artists, if you got something you want us to check out and possibly use on the promotion side of things, email us at countryreport@gmail.com. Y'all make sure y'all give them that live chat because we're dropping shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all come be part of the gang and chat with your boy Vic XL and Chief. You gotta say salute to that girl, Creek Mariah, who definitely hold down the moderator spot in the live chat. So y'all make sure y'all go support her channel also. All right, man. It's your boy Vic XL.
It's your boy Chief. Hold up. Them alphabet boys today, BDK and FJO. Y'all snap. All right, you know what it is. We out.
Till next episode, y'all. Peace.